Superhero, warrior, chieftain. Jason Momoa has played many roles in his career so far, but few as tragic as his real-life story. Born in Hawaii, Jason Momoa's father was a native of the islands. Momoa's mother, meanwhile, was of German and Irish descent. Sadly, the actor's parents separated when he was young, and he spent most of his childhood living with his maternal family in Iowa.
Not really known for their oceans.
Momoa's world grew when he turned 12 and began visiting his father in Hawaii more frequently. Speaking to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser, Joseph Momoa later recalled, "His mom is awesome. I'm so proud of her hanging strong and teaching him things you don't learn much about here in Hawaii. I told him you need to go and gain all this knowledge, and when you graduate, you can come back here anytime you want. Hawaii is always here." The young Momoa would later utilize his mixed upbringing when he portrayed a superhero from two different worlds. As his father says, "I think it's almost the story of Aquaman. When his mom has to leave him and jumps back in the water, that's me. I have to leave my son." It's hard to imagine someone as imposing as Jason Momoa having to deal with bullying, yet he has admitted to receiving harassment while growing up in both Iowa and Hawaii. A self-described hippie kid and the youngest boy in his class, Momoa later told the Des Moines Register, "I spent my fair share of time stuffed in lockers." Coming from a mixed background meant that Momoa felt shunned wherever he went. Speaking to Entertainment Weekly, he said, "I graduated with maybe 100 kids, all very much the same. I stood out. If you're a Hawaiian kid in Iowa, you're kind of a fish out of water. Then I went back to Hawaii and I got ostracized there too." The actor explained how his uncommon hobbies also helped make him an oddity amongst his peers. He said, "I was a bit of a skateboarder and I started rock climbing. I love Iowa, but I just didn't fit in. I definitely got bullied." In 2008, Momoa received a noticeable scar across his eyebrow from a man he believed was taking part in a gang initiation. Speaking with Access Hollywood, he recalled, "It was crazy. A guy smashed a pint glass in my face. I got a little over 140 stitches in my face." The harrowing incident occurred while Momoa was still making a name for himself on Stargate Atlantis. The 21-year-old man who perpetrated the offense received his fair share of stitches and a 5-year prison sentence for assault with a deadly weapon. Thankfully, the edgy scar Momoa received on his eyebrow had a promising upside career-wise. He told the New York Post, "I got called pretty boy my whole life. If anything, it's like, good, it's not my thing now." Momoa never intended to become a professional actor. Instead, the career path found him. He once told Wired, "I did not want to be an actor. I was in the right place at the wrong time." It was totally by chance that Momoa was handpicked for a role in Baywatch Hawaii at 19, but he soon fell in love with the craft of acting.
Suppose coffee later would be out of the question?
Sorry, I don't date men who smoke.
Still, despite proving himself a natural in front of the camera, Momoa's acting career has been unstable at times. Upon the cancellation of the Baywatch spin-off in 2001, the actor moved to Los Angeles in hopes of finding more work, but for a good few years, he struggled to even find an agent. His hardest challenge, though, came after he was killed off from one of television's most iconic fantasy shows. Momoa recalled, "I mean, we were starving after Game of Thrones. I couldn't get work. It's very challenging when you have babies and you're completely in debt." Momoa revealed that he had been typecast by his role in the HBO series. He said, "For a while afterward, a lot of people bagged on me. It hurt me a lot. People thought I didn't speak English." For a significant portion of his time as a celebrity, Jason Momoa was half of one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. In 2005, the actor met and began dating Lisa Bonet, an actor best known for her roles in The Cosby Show and A Different World. The pair's quick attachment likely had something to do with Momoa having a boyhood crush on the older star.
Ever since I was like 8 years old and I saw her on the TV, and I was like, "Mommy, I want that one."
The power couple enjoyed a fruitful relationship and married in 2017, and it was no secret that the actor was head over heels for his wife. He told Esquire in 2019, "If someone says something isn't possible, I'm like, listen here, I married Lisa Bonet. Anything is possible." Sadly, the pair announced their separation in 2022 in a shared statement that read, "The love between us carries on, evolving in ways it wishes to be known and lived. We free each other to be who we are learning to become." Despite not spending much time in Hawaii as a child, Momoa has embraced the culture as an adult. The actor now considers the islands his home and continues to give back to the community. Meanwhile, Momoa's upcoming project, Chief of War, is a true story that retells the history of a legendary Hawaiian war chieftain. He told Men's Health, "This is my homage to my people. We have so many beautiful stories in Hawaii that no one knows about. All I care about is just doing right by my people." Sadly, not all locals in Hawaii appreciate how the actor has represented the islands. The problems first started when he shared images of a fishing trip on Instagram stories wearing a traditional Hawaiian malo. One Hawaiian said on X, "The hysteria over the Jason Momoa fishing pics is laced with racism. The hyper and over-sexualization of native Hawaiians, including Hawaiian men, are for real and harmful." The actor ruffled more feathers when he revealed the same outfit on Jimmy Kimmel Live. One X user wrote, "Not all representation is good representation." And another said, "Great way to represent the culture, big guy."